The Pope's Exorcist is a new film playing in theaters that I finally went to go watch. I really didn't have much of a drive to watch this movie other than uh, it was a movie that was out that seemed mildly interesting, and I do like Russell Crowe. But the really reason I didn't have much drive to watch this movie is it looked like a generic Exorcist movie, and it basically was, which, yeah, that's kind of what it was. And that's really why I didn't want to see it, but honestly, I was shocked how much I kind of enjoyed this movie. And the reason why is because everything I just said is true. It is a very generic Exorcist movie, but Russell Crowe is able to really carry this movie. His character is based on a real life priest or pope or whatever you want to call it, and he plays his character so well and makes him very interesting and layered. He makes the character nuanced and understandable in instances and things like that. And it leads to some really solid sequences within this movie. And it leads to the movie never really being boring, but just be really engaging. And it did almost make me feel like I could watch this movie again, which is not something I expected to say coming out of this movie. I expected this to be like a one time watch because Russell Crowe was able to really carry and give this very nuanced performance and add to this movie and really carry it throughout the whole thing. And yeah, I really enjoyed his character and the way it played out through the movie. Other than that, there really isn't too much to say about this movie. I mean, when it comes to the scares, they're basic scares that you see in an Exorcist movie. A couple of them maybe grab me a little bit more than the average Exorcist movie, but not really though. So it was just a pretty decent flick. I think this is like a prime example of a rental, or a what would you call it? Like a $5 Tuesday type movie. Like you really want to go watch a movie and it's cheap and you have seen everything. There you go. It's not really a matinee type movie. The movie's just not great. It's just it was just a decent Exorcist movie that I think surprised me on that level. That was even decent at all. But I think this is why this movie is doing better than Renfield. Renfield, I feel like, is a lot weirder and hard to explain to an audience. Where this is a very simple, generic Exorcist movie, but I think the audience kind of wanted that. So yeah, I don't know. Weird weekend for movies. I'm excited for Evil Dead and The Covenant this weekend. Uh, but who knows if I'll watch The Covenant? But if I do, I'll probably review that on this channel. We'll definitely be reviewing Evil Dead on the main channel. Thank you guys for watching, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.